Sunshines, it's Kristy and this is Lola back here, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have my Dollar Tree for the month of February to share with you. Now, I love a Dollar Tree haul. It's one of my favorites that I film every month, but this video almost did not happen. I went into the Dollar Tree, actually two of them, at the beginning of the month and was super underwhelmed. I found a few things, but for the most part, everything was things that I had seen. It kind of felt stale. There was a lot of Valentine's stuff, but I didn't really gravitate toward it. I don't really decorate for Valentine's Day. And I thought, well, just not going to be a haul this month. I was a little bummed until yesterday. Yesterday, I had an errand to run about 20 minutes from my house. It's an area that I don't go to very often. And when I was almost at my destination, I looked across the intersection and saw a great big Dollar Tree. I skirted my car in there real quick and I ended up finding 24 items. So we're going to kind of mix it up. The subpar haul, the really good haul. Hopefully you'll like this. FYI, my name is Kristy and welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. If you happen to be stopping by for the first time and like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you as part of my Georgia Sunshine family. We're a super positive place, and let's go ahead and dive into the haul. So the first thing that I found, and I always get these, I think the Dollar Tree does their seasonal paper plates so well. And so I picked up two packs. There's 18 in a pack of their paper plates. We don't use a lot of paper plates here, but sometimes when we order pizza or my kids have friends over, these are just handy to have. These were really, really cute. You get 18 of them for $1. These were a little more juvenile, but I didn't care. If we're gonna eat pizza on them or something, I just think they're fun, they're festive. I just throw these up in a cabinet, and then when we need them, they're good to go. And a lot of times those paper plates go really quickly if you don't grab them. Okay, the next thing that I have, this particular Dollar Tree that I went to yesterday, I'm not sure that it was any better than the current ones that I normally shop at. I just think they got a lot of their spring stuff in. They did have some more Crafter Square items, which I picked up, but like I said, I think it was all about the timing of when I shopped earlier in the month. So I ended up grabbing these. They're little craft clamps. You know when you're trying to hold something together and it's got to be held together until it dries, or you're trying to put scrapbooking spreads together? I don't know. There's lots of different things that you could use these for. They had bigger ones, but I liked the little bitty ones. And I also liked that they were pink because I feel like my boys are going to pick these up and lose them somewhere through the house. So I grabbed those. Like I said, I didn't really need them, but I thought there's some point I'm gonna need them. The next thing, I thought these were so pretty for $1. They're these beautiful speckled eggs, but they just look so good. They look very upscale to me. I like putting these little speckled eggs in vases or bowls on the coffee table, or I was even thinking my tiered tray. So I don't know where I'm gonna use these, but I just think they're really, really pretty. So I grabbed those. Now, I have a 16-year-old and a 17-year-old, and I don't care how old they get, I'm probably always gonna make Easter baskets because I just love making Easter baskets. So I did pick up one set. Usually I recycle my eggs every year, but I did pick up one set of these little chicks. I don't know if they're gonna show in the camera, but they're so cute. I usually will stick some cash or something in a couple of eggs. I don't usually do an egg hunt with them anymore, but I just thought these were really cute. Just would be adorable in an Easter bag. I did pick up some of my dishwasher tabs. I picked up some fruit snacks. These are for my daughter for her lunch. I'm always trying to add or change up her lunchbox. So there's only 4 of these in a pack. So those are great. Okay, these were interesting. I picked up 2 of these. These have been out at the Dollar Tree for a long, long time, but they are so well done. And these are their glasses cleaning cloths. And they had these bright, fun spring colors. As I'm wearing readers now, I have like readers all through the house, in my car, in my purse. I think there's a set, yeah, right here. They're never far or on top of my head, but I am constantly needing to clean them. And these cleaning cloths are so good from the Dollar Tree. They have black and gray and neutral colors, but I really liked just these bright ones. So I grabbed those. All right. Then I picked up, now I have bought this before. This was a repurchase. And when I showed these the first time, a couple of you told me how you use them. And I was like, that's brilliant. And so I wanted to get another one. This is a really thin, you see how thin it is? Little flashlight. You just push the button. You know what? It may need, yeah, there it goes. Push the button, and it's a little flashlight. You have to hold the button down. It doesn't stay lit, but it's magnetic. Excuse me. And the first time I showed these, I didn't realize they were magnetic. And a couple of you said that you put these on the side of your fridge so that if the power goes out, you can grab it really quickly. You just always know where it is. And I thought that was such a brilliant idea. So I grabbed one for our fridge. These I typically can only find at the cash rep of my stores. So look up by the cash register if you want one. Okay, then I hit up the book section. I haven't ever shopped the book section at the Dollar Tree before. I don't know why. I just always kind of bypass it. But there looks like so many good books there. I ended up picking 4 up. I don't know if you want me to read the synopsis of these. I'll show you the books I got. And then if you want me to read the synopsis of these, I will read them at the end of the video. That way, if you're not interested, you don't have to fast forward through. But I got this one called Grace in the City. Little paperback. I got this one called Bimini Twist. This is a mystery hardback. I got this one by Kristen Higgins. This is Good Luck with That. And then I got this one called Save the Date. This one looked funny. It's kind of big. And you know what I figured? I'll read these, and if I get into like chapter 5 or 10 and I don't really love it, I'm not really gelling with it, I can just always put it in my donation pile. So I thought those were really fun. And then I picked up, oh, look at this washi tape. I love washi tape. And look at this one. It's like blue and gray. I use washi tape a lot of times when I'm wrapping my packages in tissue to send out for Poshmark. I use them in my planner. There's lots of things you can use washi tape for. This was the only one at the store, but I just loved the colors of it. So I grabbed that. We don't typically carry or have aluminum foil in our house. I don't know why, but we haven't had it for years. But a couple of days ago, we were making a meal with Home Chef, and we needed foil because we were trying to roast some garlic and I didn't have any. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to grab these foil sheets. They had the foil in a roll, but I really like these pop-up sheets, and I thought those would work. So there's 25 in here. These will last us, I'm telling you, we probably haven't had tin foil for 3 or 4 years. So this is going to last us quite a while. But I just picked that up. I got some Brillo Basics. I opened the box that I had in my overstock, and so I'm just replacing that. I ended up picking 2 of these Hint waters up. I honestly don't love to drink water until I start, and I'm starting my weight loss kind of journey tomorrow. And so just to start me out, or if I need a little treat, I got the pineapple Hint. They just have a little hint of the essence of these. There's no extra calories or anything. So I got pineapple and I got watermelon. Okay. Then I picked up some packing tape. I've been shipping out a lot of packages lately, so I just grabbed that. Emma just asked me for a pair of tweezers. I don't know if these are going to be any good or not. They're lavender and they look nice. They have a little brush at the end, which I thought was interesting. So I'll have to let you know if these are any good or not, but I grabbed those for her because she had just asked. I got a fine tip Sharpie. This is like my favorite pen. I make lists with my Sharpie all the time, and my black one, because I use it so much, always runs out of ink. So I just picked up that one. And then I grabbed these peanut butter crackers. I think I've told you guys before, I have like a little basket in one of my cabinets that I hoard like granola bars or things that I know my kids can grab and go if they're on their way to work or school, or they need a snack, and they might have eaten all the snacks in the pantry. It's like my hidden place. And so they had just finished these peanut butter crackers. Dawson specifically likes these, so I grabbed those. I grabbed another thing of toilet paper. We did use up a pack of this, so I'm just replacing it. I'm trying to just stay up on my outside sort of backup stores, prepper pantry, toilet paper haul. So that's that. I did pick up a thing of Kleenex. Dawson doesn't really have fall allergies, but in the spring, and I've noticed he's starting to be sniffly right now, he will go through a couple of boxes of tissues. And so I just grabbed these puffs for him. Okay, now we're into the stuff that I bought before. Again, for Emma's lunchbox, I picked up these little fudge striped minis. There's not many cookies in there. They're just a small little bag. but everybody I feel like needs a treat in their lunchbox, and so these are great. I picked up, I found these last time in white, these little ped socks, and they're great. They're no show, and so this time I found them in black, and I do have some black slip-on, excuse me, slippers, and so, or not slippers, slip-on sneakers, so I thought these would be perfect for that. I grabbed these. This is a really nice set of planner stickers. You get all of these sheets of stickers for $1. But I love the little banners for the weekend. Those are my favorite. I don't know. There's a lot of cute ones in here. So I grabbed those. I thought this was interesting. This was from Maybelline at the Dollar Tree. It's called a Snap Scara. What color did I get? I think I got like a cherry color. Hold on. This is called, yeah, black cherry. They had blue and a couple of other colors, but I thought because I have more brown coloring with my eyelashes, brown mascara looks better on me, brown eyeliner looks better on me. I thought this black cherry might be fun, and if not, I'll just pass it on to my daughter. But I thought that was really fun, finding something Maybelline there. So I grabbed that. I've been looking for these for a while and haven't been able to find them. I don't have a light in my pantry. My pantry is so ill built. I want to rip it out. I want to have a contractor come and redo it. It's just horrible. It doesn't hold anything. It could be done so much better, but there's also not a light in there. So I wanted a couple of these touch lights. And so many people have said these are amazing. I think there's 2 of these. So I finally found them. I think they take batteries and you just tap it and you have light and then you tap it off. So easy without having to like put electricity in there. I got a little Godiva dark chocolate candy bar. I'll probably put this in Emma's Easter basket. Dawson drinks these at school. These are huge, so it's like 2 drinks, but it's the raspberry peace tea. So I grabbed him, I think there's 2 of these. He might have already gotten into the second one, but I bought 2 of those. What else did I get? Oh, this little screwdriver kit. These are handy to have. There's tons of things in your house that need little tiny screwdrivers, and I'm always missing the one screwdriver. It's in somebody's room or something that I need to fix something. So I grabbed that from a little toolbox. There's my other tap light. I knew there was another one. I had something to ask you. Guys, I know that pink Himalayan salt is supposed to be much better for you than just regular salt, and I found this at the Dollar Tree. It says that it's vegan, it's kosher certified, it's non-GMO. It looks in the packaging like it's really nice. Have you guys ever tried this brand from the Dollar Tree and this pink Himalayan salt? Now this is the finer salt. I don't know. Let me know if you've seen this before. I just think it's, like I said, supposed to be a little healthier. So I grabbed some. I've looked at it for probably months and months and months because I just wasn't sure. I don't know why I felt weird buying salt. I buy macaroni and cheese at the Dollar Tree, but I just wasn't sure if this was any good. So if you like this, let me know down below. Okay, so this was at the beginning of the month. I did pick up 3 of my detergent packs for the dishwasher because I love those. If you don't get these or you're looking to be a little more economical, I buy 3 of these, which is $3. That lasts me 30 washes, which is about a month. And 30 of these at $3 is much cheaper than the $4 or $5 you're going to pay for the name brand. And these work just as well, even better, some of them. So love those. What else did I pick up? Some tape. And I'd never seen this before. This is the Brillo Magic Eraser. So I just wanted to try this brand and see if it was just as good as the Magic Eraser. I'm out of them, so I just thought I'd try that brand. I also got this double chocolate Godiva, which I'll probably again put in Emma's Easter basket. It's not too early to start shopping for that stuff. It's nice because you pick it up a little bit at a time. I picked up these. I thought these were really cool. I don't remember if I've ever seen these. They've probably been there and I just haven't noticed them, but I like interesting things like this to go in an Easter basket. These are those great big packs of Smarties. Aren't they fun? So I got one for each of the teens. I picked up my beloved, I get this every month. Y'all know I love this cheddar broccoli rice. I just love it so much. You can buy this at the grocery store, but I just grabbed it at the Dollar Tree. And then there's a couple of things left. No, he didn't get into the tea because here's the other one. He likes the razzleberry. I don't know if he's tried any of the other flavors or not. I grabbed some muffin cups. We use these when I make blueberry muffins or cupcakes or, you know, whatever. Oh, I must have got a third one. I didn't realize I bought 3. They must have had 3 on the shelf. I just didn't want to leave the last one. Couple things left. Oh, this is double-sided tape, which is perfect for my planner. Sometimes when I want to put a picture in my planner or something, I like having this, and I was out. So I grabbed this Scotch brand. Great for crafting. And then I think there's only one thing left. Is that true? Yep. I got some peppermint candies. All right. So if you want to stay and hear the synopsis of these books, I'll read them really quickly, and if not, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon for another one. So this one is called Save the Date. It has a Walmart price of $9.34 on it, and this one says, everyone is coming home, all her older siblings. It'll be just like it used to be, one last weekend together before her parents sell the house. Charlie doesn't want to think about college next year or things changing. She just wants to make this a perfect weekend. What could go wrong? Well, first the wedding planner quits, then the house alarm won't stop going off. Charlie's biggest crush shows up unannounced. There's a missing tuxedo, an unexpected dog, and a neighbor bent on destruction, not to mention the event planner's assistant, who is surprisingly, distractingly cute. And that's before things get really crazy. In all the chaos, Charlie will learn more than she ever expected about the family she thought she knew at heart, and she'll realize that sometimes trying to keep everything like it was in the past means missing out on the future. Y'all, I'm at a stage in my life where I just like mindless reading. And so, I don't know, you might check your Dollar Tree for some good reading if you're looking. This one's called Good Luck With That by Kristen Higgins. She's a New York Times bestseller. Looks like this. And this one says, Emerson, Georgia, and Marley have been best friends ever since they met at a weight loss camp as teens. When Emerson tragically passes away, she leaves one final wish for her best friends, to conquer the fear that they carry as adults. For each of them, this means something different. For Marley, it is coming to terms with the survivor's guilt that she has carried around since her twin sister's death, which has left her blind to the real chances for romance in her life. For Georgia, it's about learning to stop trying to live for her mother and brother's ridiculous standards and learning to accept and love her ex-husband, and trying to learn to accept the love her ex-husband has tried to give her. But as Marley and Georgia grow stronger, the real meaning of Emerson's dying wish becomes truly clear. More than anything, she wanted her friends to love themselves. That sounds like a cute little story, right? This one I put back and then I picked back up because I was like, it's $1. I was on the fence about this one, but it's a mystery. And it says, it seems as if everyone in Greenhaven knows that Jane Bunker has scored an invite to the ultra-exclusive summer solstice soiree, and that they all assume she'll be in attendance as one of the few eligible single women in town. Of course, that's the last place Jane would want to be. Hobnobbing and making small talk with the upper crust isn't exactly her idea of a good time. She prefers to put her hours working as an insurance investigator and part-time as a deputy sheriff. When she gets to work one morning, the sheriff asks her to take a break on her personal war on drugs. It seems like she's been so successful catching dealers and interrupting the flow of drugs in the area that she's called too much attention to just how bad it's gotten. And the community is worried that all the attention on the drug trade will deter the summer tourists that Greenhaven has so badly needed to keep the economy going. Instead, Jane takes a missing persons case, a young woman working at Bar Harbor Inn that has disappeared. The inn employs foreign exchange students from all over the world during the busy summer season, and the missing Bianca is one of them. When it becomes clear that Bianca isn't just sleeping off a late night party, Jane is plunged into the underbelly of the resort town and must find the missing woman before the worst happens. That sounds good too, doesn't it? I mean, for $1, how could you go wrong? And then I got this one. This is Grace in the City. This one looked really good too. And it says, Grace Catan can't wait to leave behind her tiny village in Trinidad for New York City. But from the moment she touches down, nothing goes as planned. The aunt who promised to watch over her seems to have disappeared, leaving Grace completely on her own. Fortunately, Grace stumbles into a vibrant immigrant community in Queens and meets eccentric new friends like her Orthodox Jewish landlord and fellow West Indian native Kathy, who feels any outfit can be improved with a bedazzler. She also lands a job working as a nanny for the Buckners, an upper middle class family in Manhattan. Grace adores her 4-year-old charge, Ben, but the Buckner household is a minefield loaded with outrageous hours and jaw-dropping tasks. On top of that, she has also navigated the nanny hierarchy at Union Park Square, where gossip is traded faster than wet wipes. When Grace discovers that the Buckners have some surprising secrets, her life becomes increasingly complicated, but opportunities appear in the most unexpected places, and Grace realizes that she's living in a city where anything is possible. All right, so that was my book haul. I'm excited to dive in. I may do like a book review once I get all of the books read. Let me know if you want to see that. And again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon for another one, guys. Bye-bye.